So I'm going to set the difficulty level. There's normal, hard, super hard, unbelievable. No easy. Just defaults to normal. So I'm going to play on hard. Hard's a lot more fun than normal. It's not like I haven't already cleared that. And I'm going to leave the speed on default. I'm not going to tweak anything else. I'm going to stick with the red and blue weapon much as possible. This has the most advanced shield of all the weapon types. Can really clear out a lot of bullets and protect you. Especially like large bullets, like the fireballs that those mages shoot at you. That's an accidental grab. This weapon's pretty good, this blue-yellow one. Does a lot of damage. This doesn't have good back and side coverage. So it's the closest you get to like a laser weapon in this game. And the first extend should come about when I kill this ship. Or this next one. So there's 20,000 points. That's the first extend. The next one is somewhere before 80,000. Not sure exactly where. Yeah, you can see my fireball shield swept up those fireballs that the mages shot. It's pretty convenient. And it's sweeping up a lot of these bullets too. Just that since it's a revolving shield, you can't count on it to be in any fixed position. So yeah, it's just not perfectly reliable. And we can see these hands popping out from beneath the clouds, foreshadowing of the boss coming up. That guy spits out fireballs that your normal shot destroys. Mostly you just need to avoid his hands. I know I should explain the bosses before I fight them, not after, but my main priority is clearing the game, not doing the commentary. And that wasn't actually the end of the first level, even though it certainly looks like it. We've transitioned to a different background, different level theme, different enemies. What a boss. There's a new song. So, in every sense of the word, this is a new level, except that the game still treats it as though we were in Act 1. It's kind of a little trick that Compile pulled. Don't know exactly what the thinking is behind that, but kind of typical in their games. Alright, I managed to pick up a lot of those orbs, which is cool. And yeah, I'm up to 5 lives now. So I've definitely got that second extend, which must have occurred at 50,000. And I think the mistake I always make in this part is just trying to play too offensively, trying to kill everything instead of just staying away from the attacks. But I didn't lose any lives, thankfully. And the next extend will be at 100,000. I don't know if that's going to come from killing this boss or early in the next stage. Yeah, it looks like you get like 10,000 from him, or 15,000 maybe.
同盟国のアデイリー周辺に機械の反応が多数。
急ぐぞ。飛空呪文の粘土係数を上昇させる。対衝撃用呪文の詠唱準備を。
了解。
Well, who knows what that was about. And we're just going to keep on with this weapon type. This has been treating me good so far. And there is some degree of rank system in this game, beyond just the difficulty setting. I don't know if it just derives from your shot level, or your remaining lives, but I've definitely noticed in previous runs certain enemies shoot fewer bullets, like the balloons in this part that shoot those radial spreads when they're destroyed. It'll be much less dense if you've died a bunch before you get to this part. So there was the third extend, happened at 100,000, somewhere in there. Gotta be careful with those water wizards, because their bullet is so fast, it's like hit scan. You may not have even noticed watching it that they were firing so quick. I hate when these popcorn guys slip through the shield like that. Alright, so I might have to pull something a little tricky here. Alright, so now I'm gonna just burn time until a flashing power-up appears. I think one should show up eventually, because I don't want to do the second phase of this boss fight without a shield. And this seems like, actually, I wonder how much you can milk this, because you do get points for these power-up orbs. So I wonder if this is going to time out. You don't get points for the carriers themselves. I also wonder if it's actually going to spawn a flashing one. I'm not sure how often they spawn. I would have guessed like every 9th or something, but I think this is the 3rd red I've seen, which means that I've been through the cycle twice. So maybe there's designated spots where they won't spawn. I'm gonna milk this for a little longer because I'm curious. And I can't imagine how mad the arcade nerds would be seeing this. Oh my god. You can counter stop the game by milking the mid-boss. It's ruined. It's the worst game ever. Alright, well, I'm confident at this point that that flashing item isn't coming. Get them to explode towards the bottom of the screen, which fires the spread at wherever I am, and then quickly move to the top of the screen to get out of the range of the spread, and that seems to work pretty good as long as you've killed one of the cannons. It's really just about killing that first one quickly enough. And here, I would actually really like to change the yellow-blue weapon, if I can manage it. That's going to be useful for these guys. Alright, here it is. I think this is going to take them down quickly. But this is still level 2, again, even though we've changed backgrounds, and I'm not sure if the music changed, but pretty dynamic, these stages. We're now, like, into the poisoned, overgrown river. It's pretty cool. The storytelling that's going on just through the backgrounds. You know, there's no reason to get close to them and try to attack like that, but I'm just being greedy. And I think the next extend is going to come at 200,000. Not positive of that. Switch to the blue weapon. Through that part, this will have a better shield. And I think the power-up pickup covered me a little bit there, but that was exactly what I wanted. Because now I'm back to red-blue. And I took him down, no problem. This is a really boring cutscene. This one goes on forever. So the next stage is the cave stage. Pretty big pain in the ass. I guess he woke her up or something. Eh? What? Yeah, so there's the 200,000 extend. And the next one, I think, is not going to be for a real long time. I think the next one is at like 500,000 or something. I'm really not sure what the best weapon for this stage is, because so far nothing has really helped me out that much. Play very defensively. At the back is pretty good meatball protection. Gives you shots enough time to catch up with them. Yeah, so now we've got the just bullshit pure memo part. Normally you kill these snakes before they get anywhere close to you, but that's pretty tough and it's dependent on your weapon. You're not going to be able to do it for everyone. Oh, I could have taken that blow. I didn't need to sidestep it. Yeah, so that's a place where there's usually a yellow, and that's devastating if you don't know it's coming and pick it up by accident. Alright, yeah, maybe I should use more bombs during this part. Don't remember what this one does. Alright, one more. Maybe that's it. Alright, let's stay back again. Meatball rush. And the sperm rush is more or less harmless. Pale shadow of the meatball rush.
何かいるぞ。
今までのやつよりもずっと大きな生物だ。
Alright. I got a little distracted there. I was thinking about, I said pale shadow, and then I was thinking about pale fire. John Shade. This is a cool cutscene.
異形の洞窟に強いエレメンタル反応があったと申すか。
は、洞窟内での戦闘の後らしきものも発見したという情報も入ってます。
陛下、我が国の領土内に急速に接近してくる飛行物体があります。
That was a really good run of stage 3 though. Best one I've had so far.
知れたことよ。良いか皆の者、奴らを一人たりとも我が神聖なる領土へ入れることは許さんぞ。
No, Panzer Dragoon.
見つかったか。
あれだけ派手なことをしたんだもの。私たちの動きは全て監視されてると思った方がいいわ。
That cut would probably be pretty cool if I had any idea what was going on.
もうすぐ奴らの本国に到着だ。奴らの歓迎パーティーに耐えられるように防御粘土を上げておいてくれ。
了解。
Be kind of a pain because you can't shoot through the crystals. Main threat during this part is just all these biplanes coming in, because they're what I would call not corn. They take just a few hits, but just a few hits is enough to slow you down from shooting anything behind them. And these flame jets, which will hurt you, also block your shots. So you gotta wait till those pass over to shoot through them. So this is funny because this is like a river of blood or something. You can see like organs floating in it, stomach and heart, and can't tell what everything is, but it's just like in Quake 2. where you've got all those like processing plants and research facilities and stuff, where all they do is just mash up bodies and put them in a stew. So this is just like Quake. Oh, I could have collected that blue. So yeah, there goes the stomach. It's a New York strip steak. That looks like a knife or something. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. The way the waterfalls come over that ledge and like fall down into the river is a really cool looking effect. It's always tempting to get too close to these flamethrower guys, but really you should just stay away and not try to go for every kill. So this part's pretty tough with these cannons. I'm going to try to play defensively, stick to one side of the screen. Again, don't try to kill everything. And that bomb usually comes to the rescue. And we're not done with the cannons yet. It's good timing with the flashing power up again. Let's try to get through this crystal wizard. Come on, throw him. Just his crystal throwing, it takes so long that you run out of space to dodge. But it's hard to slowly draw it out because the crystals themselves move very fast. Alright, I think that's the last wave of cannons, and we're on the boss now. Oh yeah, I ran out of disk space to record this. Luckily it's being recorded to Twitch, so it's no big deal. But I hope that doesn't cause the emulator to crash or anything. Really don't like running into disk space like that. I forgot that I was editing a Quake video earlier, which is taking up like 40 gigs of space or 30 gigs of space. And I don't have a ton to spare right now. I need to buy a new backup drive. Darn. And there was an extend there. I died, went down to 6, and then back up to 7. So maybe it was at 450. That would kind of make sense with the pattern being like 20,000, then 50,000, then another 50,000, then 100,000, then 150,000.
俺たちとこの機体の力を合わせればきっと抜けられるさ。
わかったわ。行きましょう、ジェガ。
You got big teeth. So I'm gonna try to get back to my red-blue weapon. This weapon's gonna cause a lot of problems for me in this stage. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, this definitely feels higher rank than when I usually see this stage. So it's gotta be come down to the lives. Like those lizards, they were shooting more bullets than I normally see. These are like bazooka wizards or something. And I guess I should mention I'm not using like turbo fire or even the turbo graphics built-in rapid fire. It's not necessary with this game. Got a very high firing rate. Console games, for some reason, we're able to figure out that you should just be able to hold the button, not have to tap it at 30 hertz to play. Oh shoot, the mimics. Gotta be careful here. Got these fake treasure chests that are very dangerous if you hit them by accident. So with this guy, it actually would benefit me to get the all-red weapon. I can hit him with homing shots and not need to stay below him. So if I get a chance to pick that up, I'm gonna go for it. Oh no. It almost slipped by me. Yeah, this way I can just kind of circle around him. Not have to worry about getting in the way of those lightning lasers. What's that? Oh, I thought I still had invincibility. Quite safe. Oh, that wasn't a great recovery or anything. But I do kind of want to switch to the green-blue weapon for this next part, so it's not the worst. I think maybe it's 600,000. I got another extend, because I'm back up to 6 now. So that would mean another 150,000 after the 450. So you might want to cover your ears for this stage. This is very much not a weapon that I want to keep. Mistake to even pick it up. Or I must have moved through something there. Never actually killed him with an arm still alive like that, so I didn't know if I was gonna have to keep fighting.
なんだここは。奴らの機械とは明らかに違う。
Oh my god, we're in space.
あれは何？大きな城だわ。
よし。とにかくあそこへ行ってみよう。
Yep, that's what Tony told me. So let's try to get back to red blue. Contract that fills you with determination. You can play this music in any part of life, and it'll make you want to do whatever you're doing more. The last wave of the cannons. I think it was. Comes a long ass cutscene. I'm actually going to skip this one because it is a really long dialogue. Like minutes. Since it's in game, you might think it's unskippable, but you just press start twice and you'll go through it. So kind of confusingly, the first time you press it, or the run button, it does pause, and you press it again. Skips the end. Alright, so we've got these 3 laser cannons. Oh, what? Already? So the trick here is that it's really just that everything is flashing so much that it's really hard to see the tell on those lasers. But it is there. Alright, Act 7. This is just the final boss. I haven't actually seen him yet on hard mode. Shield do most of the work. Is there a final phase, or is that it? Yeah, there's this. That's right. I know it wasn't that easy. It was risky getting that close. This shield is just not helping me out. Alright, I think one more phase. Sneak right through that shield. Come on, give me an item. This is one of those games where a lot of the challenge comes in from the final boss. Alright, that's it. That's the clear Spriggan. And that's good. Good hard mode. Feels like a solid clear. Like it wasn't totally free, but it wasn't that much difficult. Or it wasn't that much more difficult than normal. I mean, the thing is that it's just more interesting than normal. There's more stuff that fires bullets, basically, so everything's just more interactive. It's not like extra HP on enemies or anything that's really annoying like that. So that was probably a pretty sparse commentary, because that was my third run of the day. But I really like this game. It's one I'll probably play more. Maybe I would try for the super hard clear in the future. I'm not going to go for it immediately, but it's definitely more to come back to with this game. And I'm looking forward to playing Robo Aleste on the Mega Drive Mini 2 when that comes out next month. Wanted to try to clear this before that comes out. I could also revisit Musha on hard, because I like that one as well, and I only ever did the normal clear. So this was played with my Street Fighter 4 arcade stick. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. But I had been practicing this game mostly with gamepad, just because when it's an old console game, I don't mind playing with gamepad. But today I felt like breaking out the stick, and it probably made the difference. So it looks like it might just stay on this screen forever. Pressing my run button, my select button, button 1 and 2. So in that case, I think I will just end the stream here on the screen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on YouTube. And I'll be back with probably Quake, not another shooting game.